So, here's the scoop. Stefflon Don has apologized for lashing out at Nicki Minaj. This all stems from an incident that happened a few years ago when Stefflon got into it with one of Nicki's fans.
Speaking of Nicki Minaj though, it feels like there's a little bit of something there, but maybe there's not something there. I don't know, man.
So she did the song with Cardi B.
The one with the Offset.
Yeah.
With the
yeah,
Migos.
with Migos.
Yeah.
And then I think at the time when she did it, I just felt like her verse could have been a little bit harder because she was on it with Cardi B. And I'm not gonna lie, I love Cardi B, right? And I love Nicki, but I was rooting for cause Nicki's been in the game so long. I was like, she needs to kill Cardi B in a friendly way, because you know we're musicians, so we're competitive. We want it to be friendly and stuff. But what my problem was, I expressed that, but I was coming from a fan, not understanding, bro, you're Stefflon Don. If you say this, it's mad. Then her fans started coming for me on Twitter, and then when it was coming for me, I think at the time, a lot of times people come for me and I'll just leave it. And I feel like that moment I was like, I'm not leaving it no more. So then me and the fans started arguing, and then as they're arguing, they're throwing her name around in it a lot. So then as I'm defending myself, I'm also bringing her name into it, and it wasn't really about that. So it was my bad for just putting her name in it, because they kept flinging it around. Oh, Nicki's this, Nicki's that, you ain't shit. So yeah, it was just that. I didn't even know it was going to get that big, but again, not being aware of who you are sometimes.
And you guys haven't really had any exchanges since?
No, we ain't had it.
Because you picked a side, basically.
What side did I pick?
The Cardi side.
No, I don't think there's a side. I don't think people should look at it like that.
No, they shouldn't, but I'm just saying that might be how it might have been interpreted.
No, yeah, of course.
During that spat, she dragged Nicki's name into the mix, which didn't sit well with many people, including Nicki's loyal fanbase, the Barbs. In a recent interview, Stefflon Don addressed the situation head-on. She admitted, "It was my bad for putting her name in it," showing genuine remorse for her past actions. It's always refreshing to see artists owning up to their mistakes and making amends. The internet, as usual, had a lot to say. Fans were quick to comment, with many praising Stefflon for her maturity and others still defending Nicki's honor. Let's take a look at some of the reactions. Nicki's Motorsport verse is one of her hardest verses ever. You apologized, but it's still treason. Nicki ate Cardi up on Motorsport. As you can see, Nicki's fans are still riding hard for her, especially when it comes to her iconic verse on Motorsport. But overall, it seems like there's a general appreciation for Stefflon's apology. For those who might not remember, the feud started over a disagreement on social media. Stefflon Don got into a heated exchange with one of Nicki's fans, which escalated quickly. In the heat of the moment, Stefflon mentioned Nicki, which brought a lot of backlash her way. Fast forward to now, it looks like Stefflon wants to bury the hatchet and move forward positively. Both Nicki Minaj and Stefflon Don have been busy with their careers. Nicki recently celebrated the success of her latest single and continues to be a powerhouse in the rap industry. Stefflon Don, on the other hand, has been making waves with her new music and collaborations. It's great to see both artists thriving, and hopefully, this apology can pave the way for a more supportive relationship between their fanbases.